Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good evening. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday evening. This is JoJo. Thank you for viewing my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me grab this real quick, get my list together. Let's see. All right. I've got my hot tea. Yes, I switched from, in the day, I switched from coffee to hot tea at times. Actually, I switched to lemon water. This evening, I'm switching to hot tea. And it is delicious. Lap Sang Souchong is just, it's just good. It's just good. I like it. I like it a lot. How is everybody doing? D. Laura, Jack Wolf, the big Jack's in the house. How are you doing, sir? Alluring Empress. How is everyone? I do hope you're all well. Let's see. Da-da-da. All right. I haven't got Angel Eyes in there. So, yeah, the list I have Angel Eyes, Laura, Alluring Empress, Uniquely Yours, Greg K, and 2 for Miss D. So, let's get into this with Angel Eyes starting things off. Any past people coming forward? All right. Well, let's see, boo boo. What is going on for Angel Eyes? Any past people coming forward? Oh, I got my thing upside down. Yes. Yeah, I'd say so. And with apologies and confessions of love, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Coins, and the Seven of Wands. Damn. And the Three of Cups underneath that. Yeah, they're gonna be hell yeah. There's gonna be somebody coming forward in a big way. Bearing Redbeard, what are you doing there, sir? Good Lord. Not working tomorrow? All right. Well, stay and play, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic evening over there. It's got to be late. It's going to be what, 7, 8 hours past us? So it's got to be what, 2 or 3 in the morning there. Yes, Angel Eyes, this is you, boo boo. Hang on. Let me get the banner thing up. So let's see here. How can I do this? Yes, this is you. Angel Eyes, your question was any past people coming forward in love? Yeah, I only got 9 cards here. I got 3 aces. The Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Yeah, it's safe to say you got some coming forward. You're going to be getting truth and clarity. They're going to be wandy as hell because they know Angel Eyes. They know you look good. I mean, they know you got all the curves in the right places. They want to slap them, lick them. They want to hide the wiggle pickle. They want to, all the jollies. I mean, you got, there's 1, 2, 3 aces. Yeah, it'd be hard to say 3 of cups. You're gonna have a few of them. You got 3 aces and the 3 of cups. They're gonna want to reunite. They're gonna want to reconcile. I get the feeling you're going to be a little defensive with the 7 of Wands there. You can be fighting them off. I mean, look at that guy. He's got a sledgehammer and he's he's hitting all the wands. Look at all the wands coming out of the woodworks, Angel Eyes. Good Lord. There's going to be a lot of wands. And one of them's going to be an ace. Sweet Mared. Yeah, someone is coming forward wanting to reunite, possibly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You also got that here, but they're going to be coming in. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody's going to be coming in with an apology, a declaration of love. Somebody else is coming forward. This might be the cup of love that they're offering. Whoever it is matured. King of Cups. That's somebody that, uh, it, it, you know, I mean, they want to come forward and work on their future. Queen of Wands. No wonder they're coming forward. What kind of perfume are you wearing? Does it have pheromones in it or something? I mean, does it just smell like lingerie, pizza, and beer? What the hell is going on? What are you doing? You you're looking good. You're getting all the damn attention with the Queen of Wands here. Um, yeah, the magician could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Somebody's manifesting you. Sweet mother of God, are they going to come forward? You put out the call of the century. You put the energetic energy out there, like, universe, bring angel eyes, all the wands, bring all the wands. Well, guess what? Here they come, all of them. You don't even have, not to get gross, but you don't have this many holes. I don't know if you've studied anatomy at all, but trust me, what is going on? The vampires are not. They're coming forward. Yeah, you did pour a whole bag of seeds, and they're all about to sprout. Every damn one of them, Angel Eyes. Uh, I mean, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. You're going to be defensive. Here you are, Queen of Wands. They're going to want to work on things. Three of Cups. There's a lot of cups here. Whoever it is coming forward is going to have, somebody has a lot of feelings for you, and they're going to be coming forward with the truth, the clarity. They're going to be coming with pants that don't fit right. They're going to be coming with apologies, expressions of true soulmate, soul bond love. They're going to be bringing you gifts. They're going to be bringing you flowers. There's going to be messages. Whoever is coming forward is mature. I mean, this is somebody. The King of Cups is somebody that is emotionally mature, is emotionally independent, but does have a lot of love for you. And there's a solid, stable offer here. And you're going to have so many of them coming at you. You're going to be fighting them off literally with a stick, with a piece of metal on the end of that stick. And some people in the modern world call it a sledgehammer. Three of Cups, they definitely want to reunite with you. Three of Wands, there you are, waiting for your ships to come in and actively getting there. And somebody else is going to be doing this too. And again, there you are, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, being confident. This is going to blow you up. They're and they're manifesting you again. The magician. You've done some magic. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo or a card of Scorpios here. Knight of Wands, you've been through it. You're still standing. You're going to have strong boundaries up. But Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Somebody wants to take it to a higher level of commitment. You might even get somebody come back with a ring, wanting to, get engaged. I mean, damn. That's damn with two syllables, by the way. Damn. You're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold. You got so many of them coming back. Yeah, you're going to be juggling. You got three threes here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. And look at you, just happy as hell, banging the drum. You're going to be banging something. Credit check required. Yeah, with that many options, I would. But apparently one of them is going to have all the credit you need. Yeah, King of Coins. Speaking of credit, there's the one with credit. Capricorn energy, but it can be any of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's a resounding yes, Angel Eyes. Sweet mother of Buddha, what is happening here? What did you do? I mean, seriously, what kind of mating call did you put out? I don't know what state you're in, but apparently you called half the damn state to you. Good Lord. So, any past people coming forward in love? That's a resounding hell yes. Yeah, you sit back and get into your Empress energy and you attract, don't chase, and here they come. Here they come running. So even if you have a couple of nights while you're sitting there at the house and you don't have anything to do and you're kind of bored, just do your nails, girl. Watch a Hallmark movie. Watch something on Apple Plus or Netflix or something. Just sit back and pamper your little cheeks because they're about to get popped in some way, in a good way. But I'm telling you, just wow. I'm going to sit back and start listening to my own advice and Frankie. Good God. Just options galore. Now, you could have a Gemini, a Virgo, any of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You've got a couple of options that are apparently going to be coming back. Yeah, make a spa appointment. Go ahead and get everything trimmed. Start doing your Kegels, start stretching, do some yoga. Get out, get a copy of the Kama Sutra and start bending to practice the poses. And go ahead and fill up your Amazon wish list. Apparently, that's going to be going as well. The Gemini is calling in exactly 3 minutes. Well, there's your magician right there. Good Lord, Angel Eyes. Ugh. In 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Not 4, not 2, 3. All right, Angel Eyes. Well, good luck, boo-boo. Yeah, you definitely got some options coming towards you. There's no doubt about that. All right. Miss Laura, what's the good coming? Well, let's see. I mean, damn. That was yeah, there are worse problems to have. I mean, good Lord. What's the good coming to Laura? What is the good coming to Laura? Justice? 3 of Coins, possibly some kind of work thing, transformation, death and transformation, the Moon. So there's something hidden that's coming towards you. Whoa, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Coins. Underneath the bottom of the deck, Ace of Coins. You've got somebody coming to you in love. You have justice coming. There's going to be some kind of new work collaboration with the 3 of Coins there. You might even switch jobs with the death coming right after the three of coins. You might switch up jobs. You might be offered a better position somewhere, or get a promotion or something. So there's transformation coming basically to your life. I don't think that the cards want to reveal all of it. I'll look at that moon and clarify it here in a second. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Look at this Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I mean, there's two people on there, just all lovey-dovey with one another, sitting around in a nice palace, all the drinks, big after party. They've just had friends over for the dinner party and they've all left for the evening. Oh, darling, that was absolutely lovely. I wish to ravage you now. Yes, before we clean up the dishes. Queen of Cups. This is somebody that is mothering, caring, nurturing, kind, loving, generally seen as the card of Cancer, but it could be any of the water signs. Or somebody with, Cancer in their chart. Seven of Coins. This, whoever it is coming towards you, and this could be you. This is, look, Seven of Pentacles is looking at yourself, looking at your circumstances, looking at your energy to see what needs to change in order to grow more pentacles, to more stability. So you've got more stability coming and a new offer of some kind. I mean, Ace of Cups, Ace, you got a new love situation, a new emotional situation, which apparently Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, whatever. But you've got something coming else in money as well. Nine of Swords. It's sad to say this. You could be getting something from an inheritance. If you look at this Nine of Swords, okay, Nine of Swords is usually somebody, uh, in despair, up late at night, crying, upset, all that. But in this Nine of Swords, you see a family crying, and there's somebody like rising, there's somebody floating. You could be getting some kind of inheritance. Seven of Wands. You're going to need to be defensive about it, but this will give you the resources to take a leap of faith, or somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. King of Cups. You've got something really, really good coming towards you. Maybe somebody gets fired and you end up getting offered their job. I don't know. Somebody there. Well, you've got a new offer in love and a new financial stable offer. So you got love and money coming to you. Let me clarify this. Hang on just a second. Let me look at this. What's the moon? What is the moon card? The Devil, card of Capricorn, and the Hierophant. Wow. Somebody you're highly attracted to possibly wants to propose, or it could be somebody that's spiritual. I mean, the Devil card speaks to, shadow side stuff, fear, ego, things like that. But with the moon card here and with what we're asking, it's either somebody that you're highly attracted to, or it could be just a Capricorn. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. The Hierophant is someone that is, bound by rules, regulations, religious, whatever, is somebody that sticks to their own laws. But I'm asking what the moon is. They're clarifying the moon. This is what's hidden. And then right after that, you got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You might have somebody coming in, either a Taurus or a Capricorn, but somebody wants to offer you love. You could be dealing with the Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio, Libra, strong Scorpio again, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Cancer. You've got money and love coming to you. That's the good. And apparently somebody, when things transform, you got somebody coming down the line that is going to propose. They're going to take those Gemini cheeks off the market. Congratulations, Laura. You're very welcome, dear. Thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. All right. Next, we have Alluring Empress. Let me pull up your question here. Oh, I am so ready for spring. I am. What do you see coming up for me in the upcoming month? What do we have for Alluring Empress in the coming month? Wish fulfillment, healing, offers. Wow. Something pretty major. Three of Swords, the High Priestess. Well, Alluring, you got some changes coming in. There's the end of a cycle. There's healing and wish fulfillment. You start out with the Star card. Your birthday's not too far off from mine. Well, I say not too far off. It's what, 2 months, 3 months, something like that. The Star card of Aquarius. This is healing. This is wish fulfillment. So what you've got coming in is healing, Page of Coins. There could be messages. It could be a situation that involves children or maybe somebody a little bit younger than you, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We get that again in the King of Coins. That is the card of Capricorn. You got the World card. The World card always talks about, ending of the cycle, but it also speaks of travel and communicating with someone over long distances. And I mean, look at that card. It might be ending a cycle, but that does not look unhappy at all. And so you got something really good coming in. Empress. Somebody sees you in this light. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn energy. You are going to be sitting in your Empress energy. So you're going to be attracting, and I would be careful of pregnancy. You got something really, really nice coming in. I mean, it feels very pleasant, very stable. Judgment. The universe is calling judgment on something. You might need to It's either somebody sees things from a different perspective now, or uh, either that or you need to. But I think you're going to be looking at things a little bit different. Seven of Pentacles talks about the long term future. It's this is not looking to grow a plant for the summer. This is looking to grow trees, to settle and get a home. I mean, it's really looking at the long term. What do you change up to grow more money? So you may have some changes in your money situation. Three of Swords. Now, this card usually depicts pain and hurt and all that, but look real close at what this lady's doing. She has been stabbed before. She's felt the pain, but she's very calm. She is, there's lightning strikes in the background. There's people watching, whatever, but she's calm. She's cool. She's collected. And you see how she's just sort of preening the feathers out of those wings? I think you're going to be cutting some people out. High Priestess. I do believe your intuition is going to be on point. And you are probably going to be silent about it. Hey, Cass Love, how are you doing? My birthday is June the 3rd. I am a definite Gemini, through and through. Six of Wands. You're going to be doing something new, and you're going to be getting a lot of attention. And I think because of this is what's causing this. You're looking to change things for your long-term future. You're changing your perspectives, probably just on life in general. Life, lovers, job, what do you want to do? It's like you're leveling up, especially with the World card there. If a cycle does come to an end, a new cycle begins, and you might be stepping up into that Empress energy. But with a King of Coins, you've got somebody messaging you. This could be a boss. It could be a father figure of some sort. So you may have a new job or something coming in. I mean, you're ending a cycle. You're healing, and you're looking at things differently. Your intuition is on point. You know what to cut out because it's hurt you before. But I wouldn't be scared of this Three of Swords. It's just taking, just like the Seven of Coins. It's taking a look at what doesn't work and cutting that out so that the pentacle bush can grow more. It's kind of the same thing here. She's cutting out the feathers that don't help her fly, that were painful to her. But you're going to be getting a lot of attention. The Hermit, you might kind of shy away from that. You may go within and kind of be a little bit of a recluse from the world, to really look at yourself. But you are going to be getting a lot of attention. I mean, Six of Wands. Temperance, you're going to be balancing things out, meditating, really getting centered and grounded. It might take a little bit of divine timing, but look at that character. Calm, meditative, handling everything that needs to be handled, and with just one toe down in the river of emotion around her. Very calm, very collected. It's really nice energy. Very pleasant and mild. And somebody might step forward. Emperor. Now you have the Empress and the Emperor on the deck. You might be meeting the one. Could just be meeting an Aries, but that's big daddy energy there. Somebody is bossing up. It could be you bossing up, really taking control of everything. But the way this looks, I think you've got some kind of partner coming in, especially since you're in your Empress energy and you got the King of Coins making some kind of offer. You're getting your wish fulfillment. Well, what's your wish fulfillment? I mean, Big Daddy with all the money. Whatever this is, it's going to cause you to look at things differently, or cause somebody to look at things differently. But your intuition is going to be on point. You are going to be getting attention. You could be getting attention from a Virgo. Let's see the signs we got on here. We got Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Pisces again, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. You got all your fixed signs. That is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, all of your earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Yeah, you just got a bunch of people. There's a lot of signs here. Could be anybody. But I think it's really, really nice energy. I think things are changing for you. You're finishing up a cycle and closing it out. It looks like you're getting some sort of wish fulfillment and you're healing at the same time. You've got money coming in and looking to grow more money. You're cutting things out that no longer serve you. It might be taking a little time, but you're going within and doing the healing work. And because of your intuition, you will be getting a lot of attention and apparently attracting enough attention, so much so that Big Daddy comes in. And again, I mean, this is somebody that matches your energy. This is somebody that's on your level. You know, not just everybody gets to wear the emperor's crown. Not everybody gets to wear the empress's crown. People go around, you see folks in chat all the time, you know, I'm the empress, you know, I do blah 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 blah, or I'm the emperor. Really? Are you really a king of cups? You've mastered your emotion and you're emotionally independent. So you're a king of wands. You go passionately after what you say. You look good. You've taken care of your body and you're moving forward. You're that confident in yourself. You move forward and you speak and you're that charismatic. King of Swords. You're able to be that honest, to be bold and blunt and even harsh if you need to be. You're that King of Coins. You've got all the money and got your bank all settled. You've got all four king crowns. Because if you get all four kings crowns, that's when you get Big Daddy Emperor energy. And it's not easy to do. Yeah. Ten of Swords. It takes a lot of heartbreak to get here. It takes a lot of lessons learned and a lot of things overcome to get here. It takes hurt, bad hurt. Takes a lot of fighting, takes a lot of regret to then get to victory. This person has been through it. And they've passed all the tests. And they might be at a distance. You might have to travel to them again with the Chariot card and the World card. It looks really good, Alluring. You seem to be in a very peaceful, meditative state here. And I mean, seriously cutting out what doesn't serve. And you seem to be leveling up. And I think you're doing a really, really good job of it. Just make sure you're balancing things out, meditating, make sure you're really looking at yourself, really understanding what your wish is. How do you want your life to look? What kind of clothes do you want to wear? What kind of car do you want to drive? What do you want to do for a living? You know, what is it that alluring Empress wants? And I think you're going to be focusing on that. And as you're focusing on that, that's when you start getting a higher, more developed intuition. You're also going to be getting more attention, which is probably going to put you in the hermit mode a little bit because you don't want that much attention. And as you're doing that, Big Daddy alluring comes in. Alluring Emperor. Congratulations. It looks really good. Just, you know, remember to keep loving on yourself. Remember to go within, meditate, get grounded, walk outside as spring comes in. Try to get outside and put your bare feet on the ground, in the dirt, in the sand, in the grass. You know, exercise. Are you eating properly? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you getting enough rest? Are you watching your favorite TV shows and having a pizza every now and then? You know, you just make sure that you are taking care of you. And the more love that you show to you and you cut out what doesn't serve, the universe doesn't like a void. And so when you get rid of things that no longer serve you, the universe is going to bring you something else in place of that. So just keep doing it. Big Daddy is on the way, boo boo. You're about to be a very, very happy girl. All right. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Alluring. I greatly appreciate you. All right. Let's see. We got Uniquely Yours. Let's see what we've got. What are his true intentions towards our relationship? Let's see. Connected with a Leo. What are his true intentions towards the relationship with Uniquely Yours? What are his true intentions? Hello, Cha Cha. What is going on, Bobo? Cha Cha. Joe like a do. The Cha Cha. Love the name, dear. Welcome in. Let's see. What are his true intentions towards the relationship with Uniquely Yours? Oh, I just realized I still got angel eyes on there. We did that. Let's see. There we go. Wow. Everything Uniquely Yours. I mean, it looks like his true intentions are to be quite real. Eight of Wands, communicate, action. His true intentions. Your question is, what are his true intentions towards our relationship? Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Coins. That just means get busy and work on it. The Hermit, actually going in and doing the work and, you know, looking at oneself. The Sun card, ultimate happiness, 10 of coins, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Devil. He's highly tempted by this. He wants to be solid, stable. He wants love. I mean, he's looking at you like you're everything. You're beautiful, you're kind, you're loving. Two of coins can be, work and busyness, juggling and handling things out. Sometimes it can be seen as the card of juggling, but in this case, I don't think there's any juggling here, especially with the Hermit card. He might have been, he might have been dating a couple of people at one point in time. And I get the feeling if that's the case, then he's looking to get rid of that with the Hermit card here, because that's going within and looking at yourself. If he was juggling, then he wants to change that. I think he wants to change to be a better person. He's highly attracted to you. Obviously wants, I mean, the Sun, 10 of coins. Like, it's almost like he sees this relationship as something he personally wants to be better for. He wants the Sun. He wants the 10 of coins with you. He sees you as highly attractive. He wants to show you love and communicate properly, because he knows that if he doesn't do it right, that you'll be Queen of Swords with him. Because the Queen of Swords will only accept the truth. Um, I think he is being honest. I think he knows he's got some stuff to change in the situation. He knows he's got some of his own addictions and bad habits and toxic behaviors that he's looking to change. And he wants to step forward and do that. King of coins. He wants to step up. He knows to communicate and really offer that cup of love, he's going to have to change his ways. And I think that, right off the bat, Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups. I don't think he's playing games with it. I think he seriously wants to offer something real. I think he's got good intentions. So hopefully that helps, because it seems like he does want to change. Now, to go on the hermit's journey, you have to want to do this. You have to want to look at your life and go, that's it. I want something different than what I currently have. And you're asking what are his true intentions towards the relationship. To go look at yourself and be a better person, because you want happiness, the Sun, and 10 of coins, family, wealth, abundance, because he sees you as beautiful. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. He's got a lot of love for you. He wants to offer you the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. He wants to come forward with it. He does want to communicate, but he knows that he's better communicate correctly, or the Queen of Swords will cut him the fuck up if he doesn't, if he's still got toxicity or addictions or bullshit. And I think he's going to be honest about that. King, you go from the Page of Coins to the King of Coins. So he's wanting to make money for this as well. It looks really good. I think he does have honest intentions. I would just keep your eyes open, have honest communication, and really, really pay attention to what his actions are. Talk to him, and if he's really wanting to change, he'll do it. I mean, it's amazing to see, because in this day and age, too many times people are not willing to look at themselves. They want a better job, but they're not willing to do the work. They want a better relationship, but they're not willing to do the work. They're still sitting there flipping their phone, looking on Facebook, looking at all the options. Be with the person you're with. You know what I mean? So I think it looks really good, uniquely yours. I think you've got a man that really does want to step up to the plate. So it looks really, really nice. Greg K. Let's see what we got. I don't know if Greg is in here this evening. Think so. Well, Greg K. Let's see what his question was. Question. All right. Thank you, Greg K. I appreciate you, brother. There you are. All right, let's see. I don't know. In order for that to happen, she would have to walk away from something and seriously defend herself. Like she'd have to put up strong boundaries, walk away from something with a wounded warrior, put up strong boundaries. There'd be a lot of arguments about this, even though walking away would be justice and it would leave somebody out in the cold. But then, she would be looking at her options, and it would be kind of a big burden, and she might be holding back. Just, I mean, for her own sake, she would have to, whether it's family or friends. I don't know that it's necessarily a relationship she would have to leave. It's something, some kind of rules, regulations. It could be a marriage that she had to walk away from. But I think it would cause a lot of issues somehow, and it would be a lot of work. Yeah, she'd be getting a lot of attention, and then you would have to decide what to do. I mean, it could, but honestly, it looks kind of rough. Now, that doesn't mean it can't happen, but from what the cards are telling me here, it would be a big burden. Like she's either walking away from something, or she either has already walked away from something or needs to completely walk away from something. And she's going to have to go through a lot to do that. And she's going to have to leave somebody out in the cold, which, don't get me wrong, that's probably going to end up happening anyway. Because with the justice card here, it is justified. But then after that, she would be sort of looking at her options, and I think it would end up being a burden for you. You might end up getting frustrated with it because she would end up holding back from the situation just to look at her future. And I don't think it would be anything against you. I think it would just be she's left something, some family, friends, something where there's, whatever it is she's leaving, she would have to then heal, grow, move forward. I don't know that that's really a viable option because she'd be getting a lot of attention from a lot of different people, you know? If you waited it out and waited for her to go through all that, eventually there might be something there. I would just concentrate on being a good friend. Um, let her do her thing and don't limit yourself. That means, you know, keep keep dating, looking around. She's not the only option out there, and just be a good friend, be a good person to her. Eventually, when she gets done going through whatever, there that might be a chance. In the meantime, you just need to date around because there's other people that might be interested in you. Let's get some advice for Greg there. What is the advice for Greg? Get on there. I know which card I want. It's that one. Two of Cups. World card. Two of Cups. The Lovers. Wow. Yeah. Your advice is to go play. You have, you had the Two of Cups relationship. You decide on that. The World card, something's come to an end. Possibly a marriage. But you may find Two of Cups online or when you travel somehow and you go out, you celebrate, do whatever. That's when the Lover's card describes a choice. It could be a Gemini or just some strong soulmate, soul bond union. Page of Wands, go play and be honest about what your life options are, what you've got going on. King of Swords, the King of Swords tells the truth. You need to go play and you need to go really explore your options. And Two of Wands, really decide. The Three of Wands is having your ships come in or waiting for your ships to come in. The Two of Wands is deciding on that, looking at the world. Do you want to travel? What does Greg want? And really get emotionally grounded and emotionally independent. You got to get happy with yourself and walk away from anything that truly does not serve you. Things from the past that you still have memories of that I think your past is still maybe in your energy a little bit. I don't know that that situation is going to work out. What I would say there is just be a friend. Just, be the best person you can. And date. Go. I mean, this is telling you in the cycle, go out, play, party, look at your options. You've got choices. Go play. Page of Wands. Be truthful about it. Go play hard, Greg. Knight of Wands. Really look at all the options out there, and be honest about it and really decide what it is that you want. Because you've got to get emotionally, you got to get emotionally connected with yourself and really master those emotions. It takes a little time, it's taken me a couple of years to really get cool, calm, collected, and put together. I know I was in bad shape at one point, so it takes a little while. But just go play, go meet people, go travel, go do something, and you'll find something. Aubrey Kane, how are you doing? Okay, I got you on there. Roro with inviting possibilities. Tarot, how are you doing, dear? I owe Roro a question. Roro, put your question up there if you would like one, and I will be glad to read for you. Let me check the list here and see what I've got. Thank you very much, Greg. I appreciate you, brother. But yeah, just pour into yourself. Go travel, go on some trips, go out and see friends. Explore your options because that question, the person you asked about, that it might be good in time, but you just need to be a friend. I think they're going through a lot of stuff, and it might be general. Okay, I got you on there. It might be a little. There might be a little time there, and I think they've got some stuff to work out of their energy, and that might be a little. That might be like binge watching an episode of episodes of Sesame Street for a while before you got anywhere with it. Let's see here. Get this on. Da-da-da. Oh, we got Jessica. Okay, and I saw, who was it that did that earlier? Cha-cha. So we got Cha-cha. We have Aubrey Kane. And we've got Roro. Aubrey Kane. All right, next up, the next person up is D. Oh, come on, update. There we go. Trying to get this thing to repopulate the field. No, we have D. Let me find hers. Okay. Make sure that whatever is coming out, good or bad, is something I can handle. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got here. Now, I'm sure you can handle whatever. You have got to be solid in yourself. But when it comes to the job, I can understand them throwing some curves at you, if you will. So let's see what we've got for D. Coming up for me at my current job. manifestation. Queen of Swords. I think your current job, you're going to be manifesting something that it's going to be really busy with the Two of Coins. The High Priestess, you're going to have to use your intuition and kind of keep your, you know, kind of keep things on the DL. It could be that you're manifesting a new job. In which case, don't let your old job know anything about it. Keep that on the DL. It'll take a little while to balance things out. If this is within the same company, you're going to be really busy for a while, and you just need to use your intuition about things that balance out in the company. There's something coming up that you're really going to like, though, with the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. King of Swords could be a boss. It's a Aquarian energy, so it's got almost rebellious energy a little bit. But again, this is somebody that tells the truth, and things will move on to calmer waters. Nine of Swords. Again, this is the Nine of Swords that looks like the family is grieving somebody that's ascending. And so I get the feeling that there will be somebody higher up that either gets fired or leaves the company or something like that. And then you will move up and you'll be there with the boss and you'll have your options. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. Somebody's going to get left out in the cold. I don't think it's you, though, because you start out with the Two of Cups. You're going to be busy. And as you use your intuition, learn things, just keep calm and things will balance out. The High Priestess is silent. So, like, if you're looking for another job, then be silent about that. But if you're looking to rise up in the company you have, because you have the Magician here, the Magician has all the tools they need to manifest whatever they want. And so I think you are manifesting this, and you will be a busy person. You're just going to need to use your intuition. Watch Office Politics, and things will balance out. Do your job well. You're going to love it. Be honest, be real, be serious. The position, things will get calmer for you about this. And apparently somebody will move on. Somebody will either get fired or retire or something. And you'll go even higher. And you'll have a lot of options. Does that make sense? It looks really good. You just got to keep calm, meditate, use your intuition about things, pay attention to office politics, and work the system. But you're going to be a happy girl, and things are going to move on to calmer waters. You're going to be a boss, and apparently you're going to have a partner in that boss. But I get the feeling somebody is somebody's either going to get fired or retire or leave the company or something. And that's when you'll ascend. Besides whatever promotion or whatever it is that you've got coming up, there'll be even more past that, if that makes sense. What is your second question, dear? Wanted to have baby girls. Okay, let's see. Well, and generally, it's sort of a medical question, but it's also a family question. So let's see. The Chariot, Ace of Wands. Well, that's a good start. Empress, yeah. Well, Three of Swords. You're gonna have to cut some things out, leave some things behind. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. You will move forward. Seven of Swords and Four of Wands. Don't lie to yourself. You could, but you're gonna have to. There's something that you're gonna have to change. The Chariot, Ace of Wands. I mean, Ace of Wands is, a brand new passionate beginning. With the Empress, that right there says pregnancy. That is the pregnancy card. Which is Three of Swords. Again, this Three of Swords is not like a regular Three of Swords. You've got this woman that's very calm. She knows the turbulence and the ish that she's been through before, and she is preening her wings. She is cutting out what does not need to be there, right? So you're going to have to change some things up, get in your Empress energy, and you're going to have to walk away from certain things in your life in order for that to happen. The Eight of Cups is self-love. It is literally an act of self-love. It's walking away from something you once loved because you have more love for yourself. So there's something that you're going to have to walk away from. The good thing is, after Eight of Cups, and it's not only true for the cards, it's true in your spread. You walk away from Eight of Cups, you give yourself a cup of love, and then bam, Nine of Cups. And you notice on this Nine of Cups, you've got the couple sitting here very lovingly adoring. Make sure that you're not lying to yourself, or that there aren't any lies in the situation. Four of Wands. Make sure you are grounded, solid, stable in that committed relationship. King of Wands. This is the hell yes, hell no guy. And you got the Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy, motherly, nurturing energy. You will one day. I mean, you'll definitely have the opportunity, but you're going to have to. There's things that are going to have to change in order for you to get into that energy. I mean, it's kind of medical. I wouldn't answer it if it were put in a medical sense, but you're asking it more. If I ever see you having your own children, uh, it's a matter of the family and the situation. To do that, you are going to have to cut some things out. You're going to have to change some stuff in your life to be able to do that. You know, and you got to be honest with yourself. You can't. There can't be any hidden shit. There can't be any lies about it. You need to look at all the medical implications. You need to look at all the practical, realistic, real world implications, your stability, your marriage, you know, and then, your own health. King of Wands. This is the hell yes, hell no guy. And then you get the Queen of Cups. So it's up to you, really. I would say that yes, you definitely could, especially with the Empress card there. But again, there's some stuff that you got to cut out. There's some stuff that you got to walk away from. I don't know what that is. Only you know what that is. But you got to preen your feathers, girlfriend. There's something that you need to walk away from. When you show yourself that self-love, you'll be able to tell yourself the absolute truth and not be deceptive with yourself. And that'll be the key to your stability. And then, yes, from there, I think you definitely could. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I'm not sure what it is, all that you've got to walk away from or cut out, but there's definitely something there. So, okay, we have Cha-Cha. Thank you very much, D. I appreciate you. Cha-Cha, what do we have? Let's see. These Virgo intentions. Okay. They're telling me to change up. You're very welcome, Miss D. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your support of the channel. God love you. I wish you the absolute best of luck. Kids and children are an absolute blessing. I have none of my own, but I get to borrow some every now and then jack them up on sugar right before they get home and get a nasty phone call about 45 minutes later. It is awesome. I did it yesterday. Fantabulous. I mean, like 20 minutes right before the kids leave. That's when you start giving them candy and little ice pops and things like that. Send them home with a recorder, some kind of musical instrument that doesn't take batteries and doesn't have an off button. Oh my God. The amazing little creatures that kids are. They're like little sponges. They're so creative and they're fun. And I'm a big man child myself, so it's good to have somebody around that's on my maturity level, you know. But yeah, I've had so much fun receiving those nasty phone calls from parents about how much fun their kids had at Uncle JoJo's house. And then they get home and they're just jacked up on sugar and running around. But, you know, hey, I had a little doodle yesterday. We ran him around the yard. We rocked out and played guitar and drew cartoons and painted pictures, and we launched rockets. I know it sounds so cruel, Roro, but still, it's fun. It is. It was absolutely amazing. All right. Let's see. What are Virgo intentions? Okay. Let's see what we've got for Cha-Cha. Oh, it was. He had a grand time. He did. Um Wow. Cha-Cha? Okay. You start out with the Empress. Now, the Empress is Libra, Taurus energy, but for me as a reader, this also says Virgo. The reason it says Virgo is because the Nine of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. That's the pre-Empress. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. That is the Empress of the lower arcana, Empress. And then you have the Eight of Cups, King of Wands. There's Leo right there. He's going to be walking away from something to come to you. Be careful of pregnancy. He is very attracted to you, and he does have a lot of emotion for you with the Queen of Cups there. He may see you, he may be just very attracted to the fact that you're very kind, loving, nurturing. He does want to move things on the calmer waters. Four of Wands. He does want to take things to a higher level of commitment. Doing this, whatever it is he's got to walk away from. I mean, it could be a job, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be another person. It's going to be heartbreaking to somebody, and he's going to be holding back. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't think he's walking away from you. It could be walking away from something else. Knight of Wands. You know, that's a little bit of the player energy. But, I mean, he shows up as King of Wands. But it's going to hurt somebody. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, maybe somebody was a player with him. This could be something from the past that he might be a little leery of. I don't know if he, like, maybe was he married before, or did he have, was there something, some other situation that was really, you know, because I mean, he's very passionate about you, and he does have strong emotion here. He wants things to move to calmer waters. Four of Wands, but with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, it's going to hurt somebody. He was a player when you met. Well, did he get somebody pregnant? His divorce was finalized in October. Okay. That might be what it is then. I would take it slow. Tata, like have really serious discussions about, like, you don't want to be a rebound for one thing. If his divorce was finalized in October, divorces take a little while. They're not the fastest thing ever, you know, so that process had to be going on for a little while. But just really make sure that he's truly left all of that behind, that it's out of his system, you know. You don't want to get involved with somebody that's still got regret or remorse about something else in their system. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that he's cheating or that he's, you know, still pining for his ex or anything like that. It just means that he's got to get all of that out of his system. That kind of resentment, the anger, the frustration, all the ish that goes with that really needs to be full and clear. So he's been gone from her for 2 years. What I would say is enjoy the relationship and continue to talk, like encourage open dialogue. And I mean, give him a safe space to be open about it and honest about it. Because that, I think that really hurt him. Like smoothing things over from whatever his marriage was. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. He's kind of learned to hold back his emotions or whatever. You said he was a player when you guys met, but he's got to leave all of that behind. And whatever that hurt was, if he doesn't seriously take a look at that and seriously calm it down, then he's still got it in his energy. Does that make sense? It's like he's really got to go through the emotion and talk about it. He's got to get, grounded, solid, stable, confident. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. But look at this queen. She is stable. She looks good, feels good, smells good, is confident. Uh, she's so confident that she is just confident in herself wearing a shower cap and twigs. She is solid in herself, highly confident. And you got to make sure that he's really gotten there. He's got to do the work. I think he's got good intentions. He is attracted to you, and he does have a lot of emotion for you. But it might even be on a subconscious level. It might not be something that he's really that aware of. It's just something that he's got to work out of his system. And started saying, okay, well, hey, that is completely up to you, boo boo. That is your choice as to whether to entertain this or not. If he, if you want to, you've got to be, this is where you got to get your Queen of Swords mode and blend that with your Virgo and say, you know what, we need to be grounded, solid, stable, grounded, solid, and stable, and tell the truth and really have a discussion, because passion's great, but who the hell wants passion when it ends up Ten of Swords and people holding back and hurt? He's got to really make sure, you got to really make sure that he has processed that. And the best way to do that is to open those discussions to say, listen, I'm attracted to you too, but I don't want to play games here. I'm not dating just to have somebody to jump in the sack with every now and then. I'm looking at a real future. I've got my life. Cha-cha's got to be on cha-cha time. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean you need to dump all of this on him at one time, but you need to give, as a person, even as a friend, if you're inviting someone into your life, you want them to be your friend first, long before you get to the point of anything passionate. I mean, passion does come into play. Obviously, there's chemistry, things like that. But the emotion has got to be there behind it. You don't want to be married to someone that is, you don't want to just be married to someone that's fun to fuck. You actually want to have somebody that you can talk to, that's stimulating intellectually, that is there for you when you're sick, or you are there for them when they're sick. There's someone you really enjoy spending time with. I mean, don't get me wrong, sex is great, but have you ever tried having sex 12 hours a day for, the next 30 years? That's not going to happen. At some point in time, you're going to have to go to the grocery store together. You're going to have to go on trips and vacations together. You're going to have to see each other's families. You're going to need a best friend, not just a roll in the hay. Oh, there you go. So if he is, what I would do is slowly approach it and say, I am interested in you. I like you. But there is obviously chemistry here. But, before we start taking steps in that direction, I'd like to really get to know you. One of the best things that I suggest is going on the bookstore date. Go to a bookstore, and I mean one of those bookstores like, Barnes and Noble or whatever, where they've got a little coffee shop in the store. And then that way, as you walk around the store together, you can get some coffee, you can go around, and they've got books and material on all these different subjects. And you can explore the hobbies and the interests of each other. What kind of conversations would you have? What do they like? What do you like? What kind of music do you like with each other? What kind of hobbies and interests do you have? Um, Explore and really get to know each other, and give him a safe space to talk about what it is that he's been through, and be honest about what it is that you've been through. And you can kind of judge and use your discernment from there as to where that's going to go. But you know, for the long term of things, which sounds like that's what you're looking for, you got to really get to know somebody, because it's not just about sex. I mean, real love is two people looking down a parallel path through time together to see all of the things. There might not be a happily ever after, but there is a happily ever forward, which means you're going to, as situations come up, financial problems are going to come up, different things are going to happen in life. How are you going to deal with this? How are you going to deal with that? And can you work together enough to deal with those issues, to navigate the problems and circumstances that come up in life, and really make a go of it, and really have that future. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a quick advice spread for you, and then we'll move on. I know we got Miss Aubrey right behind you. Let's get an advice spread for Cha Cha. They're telling me to pull a card from here as well. Orphaned. You got Orphaned, Loyal Heart, and To the Sea. It's numbers 5, 35, breaks down to an 8 and a 7. Whatever that was, his divorce or whatever, that hurt him. Either that, or he really hurt somebody else, and it bothered him that he hurt somebody else. I don't think he's a bad guy. I mean, people get married and they end up getting divorced all the time. But it can be quite damaging if he was the reason they got a divorce, or if she was the reason they got a divorce, and it really hurt him. He kind of felt left out on the cold, and in the cold there. And you got to make sure that he's healed from that. You know what I mean? But I think he is a loyal heart. Maybe if you two get to the point where you're talking and talking seriously, go on a trip together. Go to the beach, go to a lake. You got the summer coming up, give it a couple of months, go on a few dates. And okay, and there you go. Whatever it was, it really bothered him. And so you got to make sure and let him know that it's okay to not be okay with that. It's okay to feel bad about something like that you went through. And if you need to, you really need to face those emotions in yourself. Go to a therapist, meditate, do whatever it is that you need to do to really look at yourself. And it's not coming from you got to give him that safe space. Men aren't used to opening up like that. I know I would have never opened up to anything if I hadn't had tarot drop into my life the way it did. Um, and so most modern men feel a little uncomfortable with it. Let's see what this says. Page of Wands. Little passion. Go slow. Start out in the page level. You don't jump into knight or queen or king. You start out at a page. A little passion. Queen of Swords. Have strong boundaries up. Be honest and only accept honesty. Make sure he's ended the cycle with that world card. And make sure you've ended your own cycles too. Take a leap of faith with the Fool card. And don't hold back. Be the King of Wands. Be who you are. Be yourself. Just be honest and open. Give him that safe space to talk and really understand what he's going through and where he's at mentally. And again, you want somebody that's a friend. You don't. I mean, sex is fun and all it is, but you don't want somebody just to fuck. If I'm gonna put it to you this way, I think it was Charlie Sheen that once said, "People, you've got prostitutes in the world, right? People don't pay prostitutes for sex. They pay prostitutes to go away after the sex is over because they don't want to deal with the emotional ramifications of a relationship or intimacy." Um, you know, it's life and relationships are a lot more than that. You got to love somebody. You got to care for someone. Be their friend. Do you enjoy talking to them? Do you like the same movies? Do you like to, do you like the same TV shows? Are you willing to work with each other to, you know, be there for one another? You know, uh, if this person has a hobby, are you going to enjoy and support them in that hobby? If someone likes mountain biking and mountain bike racing, are you willing to go with them on the trips to go racing and support them in that endeavor? Are they willing to support you in yours? You know, it's yeah, it's exactly. And so as you get to know one another and spend time together, and you develop that, not just a relationship, but develop that friendship. And in order to do that, you've really got to know yourself. You've already got to have a relationship with yourself. I think whatever it was really hurt him, and it's still there a little bit. So make sure that he has a comfortable space to speak about what he's been through, and that you're not judging him for it, and that you two really mesh. But make sure that he's on that level, that he's on your level of thinking when you're, coming together like that. So thank you very much, Miss Jessica. Well, Cha Cha, thank you so much, dear. I greatly appreciate you. I hope that helped. Miss Aubrey, let's see what we've got for Aubrey. Did the Leo ever true love? Let's see. Yes. Yes, they did truly love you. They felt really, really hurt and betrayed. Even if they were the one that betrayed, they feel like they betrayed themselves. They feel like you were the empress. You're very welcome, Cha Cha. Um, I mean, I don't know what level of commitment. Let's see. I don't know what level of commitment you guys were in, but he wanted to take it to a higher level at some point. And when it came to an end, when the cycle ended, it really hurt him because he saw you as the Empress. And it caused him to go in and really look at himself and to get honest with himself and to try to take his life to calmer waters, like to really do the hermit's journey, look at himself, be absolutely serious and honest about it. Well, he saw something deeper in it. I think it made him, with the Page of Swords here, I think it made him want to research how to be better. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. In this case, yeah, Nine of Swords. He had sleepless nights about it. It really bothered him. Nine of Wands. And put him through the ringer. With the pages here, the Page of Swords is gathering information. It's not just a card of spying. But with the pages, think of the pages sometimes like you got a senior in high school. That'd be your king. You got a junior. That'd be your queen. You've got a sophomore. That'd be your knight. Here's your freshman. It sent him on a journey to really look at himself, find the truth, move his life onto calmer waters, and really level up. And he knew that. He realized that there was something wrong, not just with the situation, but with him. And so he started some sort of journey to really learning that, to really going in on that deep dive. And he wanted to be honest with himself about it. Did he, truly love you? Yeah, I would say he did. I mean, if he saw you as the Empress, he obviously had serious feelings. Yeah. Either that or he got into his own Empress mode. I mean, because men can be in that feminine energy as well and decided, I deserve better. He's either way, he's trying to look at what to change about him. The Hermit's journey is about self change, not pointing the finger at anybody else. The Queen of Swords, I'm sure he got cold and cutting about things. But he did want a higher level of commitment. And it really hurt when the cycle ended. And you see the Empress here looking directly at the Ten of Swords. But it's like with the Queen of Swords energy, he wanted to get honest about it. Yeah. Like, hey, Queen of Swords energy is no joke. Let me tell you, that kind of energy can be cold and cutting if need be. But I think this is more him getting honest with himself. Like he's tired of playing games. That friends with benefits stuff can hurt people because, again, you don't just want somebody to fuck. There's emotions that go along with that and energy that goes along with that. It's okay to be honest about it. But he's learning because he was really in his head and having sleepless nights about things, putting up, the wounded warrior, putting up his boundaries. Um, there will be communication about this eventually, but yeah, there was a tower moment. And I think you two were both maybe kind of a little bit of asshole to each other. both being a little underhanded and a little childish. There's still love there, and a desire to be reciprocal. So it's just going to take time, divine timing. Yeah. I don't think you two are done talking. I don't think you two are done arguing. Honestly. Um, I think you two have more discussions to have, but you've got to be able to be honest. If no relationship can happen, then you know, then y'all might want to take a serious look at that. If you know, again, if you're dealing with somebody that's younger and they don't have that much emotional experience, in a way, you might be able to handle a sexual relationship without the emotion of it, but it obviously affected him. So, you know, that's where you've got to rely on your experience. And if it's going to hurt him, then apparently he actually wants something with you because he definitely sees something bigger going on, you know? Goodby, what's going on, man? Goodman, how are you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Y'all check out Goodman's channel, man. He's got a channel with some tunes. I saw you're doing meditation and stuff. I think he's married and has girlfriends, and you two do need to have a discussion, a serious discussion. If he's married and has girlfriends, you definitely need to cut that off. That dude needs to figure his own ish out then. Because I mean, for one, you run the risk of actual health issues there. Two, I mean, how spread out do you want your energy? You know what I mean? I mean, he saw something bigger in the relationship, but he may, uh, I don't know. That might be kind of hard for him to be a good friend, you know? So I don't know. You might want to sit down and have a powwow at some point in time and like have the talk about what's going to happen, what isn't going to happen, uh all that stuff. I mean, if dude's married and got girlfriends, you shouldn't have even been messing with him in the first place. You know, that friends with benefits stuff. It's one thing if you're okay to, you know, and doing an emotional, if you're emotionally prepared to deal with that. But if he's younger and married and has other girlfriends, there's obviously just a train wreck of emotions there, and his energy is all over the place. So, but yeah, and you know, hey, he has free will. If he won't talk, let him go, and you just go do your thing, boo boo. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would encourage him to talk if he doesn't want to. You know, go live your life and live your life well. You know, there's forgive yourself and learn the lessons from what you've been through and just move on. You know. Let's see. Rajesh, I see you, brother. I am doing questions. Like I said, if you want to super chat, PayPal, Cash App, whatever, I'll be glad to work with you, brother. I do free readings every now and then. But you know, Us little tarot readers, we got to make a living too, brother. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Hey, love you too, Aubrey. You take care of yourself. And like I said, just really pay attention to, what he has to say. That's if he'll even talk. And make sure you're taking care of you. All right, next up, we've got my good friend Roro and inviting possibilities. Let's see what we've got for Roro. She wanted a general. So, what do we got for my friend Roro? Change this up. Go back and find her. I'm not feeling here. There she is. Happy ever forward. Yep. There's no happily ever after, but there is a happily ever forward. It's just two people deciding that you're friends enough, you love each other enough, you care for each other enough that you can move forward, and no matter what challenges come up, that you're going to face them together and try to be fair, open, and honest about it. And as long as you're happy with each other, then you can, and you choose that, and you openly say, hey, I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be here for you tomorrow. I'm going to be here for you the next day. I'm going to be here for you next month. I'm going to be here for you next year, next decade. You just decide. And then whatever comes, whatever happens, happens. But you decide to walk that path and journey together, spiritually, physically, financially, everything. Let's see what we got. Oh, you're going to like inviting possibilities. Rochelle is absolutely awesome. Goodman. I mean, she is fantastic. Okay. All that glitters, fork in the road, truth be told. So, Roro, all that glitters, yeah, we know what that is. We know there are shiny things that look very, very sparkly in the world, but are not truthful. In this particular card, you see two masks sitting on what looks to be a mountain of gold. It's actually just a bunch of spray painted rocks. Has no real value whatsoever. With fork in the road, there you are here at the point where you're trying to figure out which way to go, what to do, what direction do you want to head in life, and this leads us to truth be told. This is where my good friend Roro needs to be wise and really take a look inside at your soul where the future is. This is, you see the window opening here and all the little roses and all the little things. What do you love? What do you love to do? How do you want your life to look? What do you want it to be? And I know I know you as a friend, so I know you're not really materialistic in a sense. What kind of experiences do you want to have? That RV trip? What do you want? What do you want for little man? What do you want to happen there? What kind of relationship do you want? You really, really, that window is on his chest, her chest, the owl's chest, that owl, the mustardy colored owl. You've really got to look inside to figure out what are all these roses? What are the roses in life that you want to smell? You know, they tell you to stop and smell the roses every now and then. Where are those roses? What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want your life to look like? What do we got for Roro? If you want to find real gold, that's where you got to pay attention to what kind of fun do you want to have? Who do you really want to spend time with? You know, what experiences do you want to have? Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? What do you want your life to look like? Seven of Coins, planning for the future. Seven of Swords, you've been through it. Don't lie to your ass. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. Loving, mature. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, generally seen as the card of Leo. The Hermit, there you are, boo-boo. Healing, doing your own thing. Eight of Cups, you had to walk away because of fear, ego, insecurity, addictions. A Hangman, this made you see things from a different perspective, made you feel left out in the cold. King of Swords. You may feel that because of what you've been through that others might have felt left out in the cold, and it might have changed your perspective on the way that you were energetically perceived. But with this situation, you going within, you healing and really doing the work is manifesting something new, and you're changing your perspective on what out in the cold actually means. And I think you're starting to see a truth. King of Swords. A king of swords is somebody that is good. It's one of the most misunderstood cards in tarot, not tarot, tarot. The King of Swords is not always cold and cutting and facts and blah, blah, blah. King of Swords actually has a lot of love. I mean, it's the card generally seen as the card of Aquarius. The other card of Aquarius is the Star card, healing, wish fulfillment. And in the Star card, you see a lady tending to the emotional needs of the water and the earth. This is someone mature. This is someone that cares about the feelings of everyone. This is also the truth. No matter, the truth is a double-edged sword. Sometimes it works in your favor. Sometimes it's cold and cutting as hell. And there's a lot of people that don't want to hear the truth. This has changed your perception of how you see the truth and how you speak it, how you act on it. And God forbid, there could be an air sign around you. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is kind of player energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. You could have a choice. The Moon card. Things are hidden, but as you cross troubled waters, things that are hidden will come to the light. Whatever this experience was, it's something that really puts you in your head with sleepless nights. You feel like you lost somebody. Or you may be about to lose somebody. Queen of Swords. Now you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on deck, and you have the Star card, healing, wish fulfillment. There's that Aquarian energy again. Whatever this was has changed the way that you look at things. You know what's real. You know what you love. You know what you're happy with. And you want to be happy. But it all starts with you taking a good look at yourself. It's card number 14. Breaks down to a 5. What's that 5, boo-boo? Why, that'd be the card of change. But it takes you looking within. You are not mud, bro. You got to really look in and decide what it is that you love. And you need to pay attention to those that are paying attention to you. Where are you getting your love from? Where's the support? Where's the care? Where's the real love? The real nurturing? Got any big beasts around you? You got to change your perspective. If you don't change your perspective about everything you have going on, you'll end up here. You're doing your healing work. You've walked away from the toxicity. But there's still more to reveal. You're a magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. And you have healing and wish fulfillment coming in. You just got to look for it. It's right around you somewhere. So stand in your power. Stand in your power. There's love around you. There's healing and wish fulfillment. Where is it? Where the hell? You just got to change your perspective, Roro. Really look at what it is that you want to grow, where you want to plant your seeds. It's a feeling right now it may be hidden from you, which is why you need to change your perspective. You need to go within. You need to go within to figure out which way you want to go. and what you want to happen. It looks really good. But for you, there's got to be real love. There's got to be real care. It can't just be what glitters. It's got to actually be gold. And gold is classified by AU on the table of elements. I know because I'm an Auburn fan. You got to get real and you got to get truthful and you got to take a serious look at what's in the Roro heart, because you got a journey ahead of you and you got to figure out which way you're going. And that's how you do it. You're in for something good, Roro. You just got to look inside and look around your life and decide what's good, what's bad, what needs to go, what needs to stay. I like silver better too, boo-boo. I do. I'm a much bigger fan of silver than I am gold any day. You've got good things around you. You just need to wake up and pay attention. Really, really look around you and decide who you want in your life, what makes you happy. Where does Roro want to go? Where does my friend Michelle actually want to go? What do you actually want to see? Who do you actually want to hang out with? What do you actually want your life to look like? Follow your monkey. Now you just need to figure out how big that monkey is and where it is and who it is. And what is it that's going to make you really happy? What is it that you want to do? And you got support around you. You know you got me as a friend always. But there's love and support in your life. You are a magician. You have everything you need. You just got to get honest and look in yourself. I know you're a tarot reader too. It's easier said than done. Trust me on that. So I sit here, I've got my lapsang souchong, and I play tarot. Tarot. Not tarot. I play tarot. Oh. What's it going to be, Roro? Which direction you going? What's glittering? What's real? You're very welcome, boo-boo. I love you, dear. I do. Absolutely treasure my Roro. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all your support. Thank you for modding. Lapsang souchong, lapsang souchong, lapsang souchong. Hey, Roro. Love you. Mean it. Smart ass. Just make sure you're being good to Roro and make sure that you're accepting the love that the universe is trying to throw at you, because it's there. It's actually SOUCHONG. Atta girl. All right, let's see what else we've got in here. That may be it. I believe that's all we have. So if happy birthday, Roro. if there are no more questions, let's see. Uniquely yours resonated so much. And there's Laura and her. I'm telling you, Roro. I don't know if you saw her thing earlier, but I'm telling you, she's getting those cheeks. They are being inspected. She's got Gemini cheeks that are being inspected. D, you donated for a third question. Okay. Oh, okay, you did. All right. Well, what is your third question, dear? Go ahead and throw it up, and I will. Okay. So I actually owe you two questions then. Thank you for your support, D. You let me know what, let's see, I'll do you an extra spread too. Question: who or what, if anything, is coming towards me for love this year? All right, boo boo. What do we have coming for Miss D? Nope. I'm saying go here. What do we have coming for Miss D in love? Yes, questions are still open. If anybody would, if you would like one, you know, jump it in. Big Daddy JoJo is here, baby. Yes, I am. Let's see what we've got coming for D. What do we have happening for D in love? Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Moon card, 7 of Coins, the King of Wands. Nice. There you go. Okay, D. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, you are going to be getting a lot of attention. Okay. You are, I don't know, popular with friends, family. You could have several different people coming for you. There could have been somebody else in your life that was getting a lot of attention. For whatever reason, this has caused a burden. 10 of Wands. It's caused a lot of burdens, which have now apparently been dropped. Uh, Out of the 10 of Wands, out of all those burdens, you have managed to grow something. You've grown something within yourself. You've grown as a person. You've grown spiritually. You've grown emotionally. You stepped up a little bit. As this has happened, the moon has revealed certain things to you that you want to grow a better life. And so you are. This is the stage where you're at right now. You've been through the burdens. What was hidden inside you is coming to the light, and you're wanting to grow and expand um, your future. King of Wands. This is the hell yes, hell no guy. As you expand, I get the feeling so either you're adopting this energy or you've got somebody coming towards you in this energy. Page of Wands. Well, you're going to be getting some messages. Somebody is highly, highly attracted to you and they want to come towards you. The Lover's card, card of Gemini. This is Leo up here, by the way, and you've got Cancer with that moon card there. The Lovers is a strong soulmate, soul bond union. There's somebody that wants to be equal and fair about things with the Six of Coins. They find you highly, highly attractive, but they do want to be fair, open, honest. And again, they see you as very, very attractive. With the World card, you might have to travel to this person, or they might have to travel to you, and something has to end. Something has to transform, whether this is within you or the other person, and it's going to cause you to have to go within to make a decision. Make sure you can see those cards and realize how much room that banner took up. You are going to be experiencing, someone is attracted to you. And I mean, you do have the King and Queen of Wands sitting here on the board, including the Page of Wands. Be careful of pregnancy. Um, something has to change. Something has to transform. Whether it's the way you look at yourself or the way you view the world, you have to make a decision about something. You're going to have to make a decision about this. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, you see how she's got her arms crossed over her heart, and usually the Two of Swords character has a blindfold on of some kind. This is having to go within. It's, well, as my friend Roro there would say, this is the Luke Skywalker card. Remember in Star Wars when he put the little blinder helmet on and had to use the Jedi Force to fight the little ball because he was training, practicing using his Jedi? That's him going within using his intuition. You have to go within and use your intuition about something, about passion. Look at all the fire around her. King and Queen of Wands. That is a passionate couple. These are people who are passionate about each other. And again, be careful of pregnancy because you do have the Page of Wands here. And you've got the Lover's card of Gemini. You'll have a choice. It can be a choice, but I get the feeling that the choice is made. I mean, look at that card. You need to make sure that this is fair and reciprocal, whatever this is coming in, because this person does find you highly attractive, but it can't just be about attraction. There's got to be some kind of transformation. Some cycle has got to end. And again, this might be somebody you have to travel to. You're going to have to make a choice about this because it can't just be the King of Wands. You also got to have the King of Cups. Emotion, love, care, real feelings, emotional maturity, and emotional independence. Plus, with the Lover's card being here and the Two of Swords, you might have a choice between two. This may very well put you in your head. Eight of Swords and Knight of Cups. You want the good, go with the love. Three of Wands. You got to work towards your ships coming in. You're going towards your ships coming in. It looks like you've at least got one person coming your way, and you may have two. Just watch where you're investing your seeds. planting your seeds, whatever. Really pay attention. Again, we don't want just passion. You want emotion there with it. You want somebody who really cares for you. And it seems like you've got somebody that really cares for you coming in. So you go, girl. Keep doing your thing. Keep making yourself, emotionally available for it. Keep strong boundaries up and in place. And good luck. Watch out for pregnancy. Be careful. You're very welcome, D. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Let's see. We've got Laura again. Thank you, Miss Laura. And PM. Let's see. All right. I got you on the list. Let's see. What do we got happening for Miss Laura? Whatever comes out. You know what? Well, Miss Laura, you've got something brilliant coming in. Milk and honey. I mean, this is like the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the King and Queen of Cups combined. It's just ooey gooey, sticky, stupid, sweet, good. This is all the abundance, living a grand life, super happy, plenty of money, just everything. Round and round. As you go through life, you learn lessons, and each time you go through, you do similar things, right? You go through one relationship, you learn lessons, and then you get a little bit bigger and you grow in experience, and then you go through another lesson and you get a little bit bigger, and another lesson 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 and another lesson, and it feels like you're on that hamster wheel, but you are in the center. That face in there. In the Fibonacci sequence, it gets larger and larger and larger. And as you've grown, you developed your own bigger community, your own bigger life. Now you've got little lives. And part of you has felt like you're just sitting on the sidelines, observing what life has been handed to you. But now you're starting to realize that you can break free of that. And right now, you are between worlds. You see how you're going from the gray into the blue here, into the color? It's notable that this is card number 3. That's also the card of the Empress. I believe it is. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, the Empress is number 3. You're finally getting into your Empress state. You're starting to see how good life can be, as opposed to how blah and drab it was. It's going to take a village. It's going to take a community. And your community is changing. You get better as things go along. Each time you've been around, you've gotten better and better and better. It's going to keep getting better. It's going to get so damn good that, yeah, you're going to have to, you just, well, you're going to have to start taking insulin shots because this is so sweet. You're going to have the diabetes. You're going to have the sugars. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. You are moving into something much, much more abundant. A better, happier, sweeter, more prosperous, more money, more love, more everything. You're moving into something better. And you're choosing a new community. You're choosing your new family. And there it is. I mean, I don't think it could, wow. Didn't you get these same two cards on your first one? Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. Wasn't that on your very first read? Hey, Miss Bree, Spirit Tunes into Tarot. How are you doing, ma'am? Yeah. What's coming? This is why I love tarot, because it just, you've gone from 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. There's the end of that situation, Death card. It's transformed. You go to Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups goes from there to the Lovers, the card of Gemini. Look at there, all ooey gooey and 9 of Coins. Single as a Pringle, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, making strong ground, wise decisions, stable decisions. The World card. Whatever cycle you were in has come to an end. And oh yeah, look at there. What's on that World card? It's 2 people dancing in Hawaii with little skirts and stuff. There's your Gemini cheeks showing out of the skirt. I'd really, you be careful about going commando on the islands. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be on the islands. And there's a brand new, solid, stable start. There's a brand new emotional offer. There's a lover. There's a lover. You are single. You are doing what you need to do. The cycle is ended. Right now, you're in between the gray and all the life, the color. Where are you going? The land of milk and honey, with all the abundance and all the money and all the love and all the good. When you get all the money, don't forget your boy JoJo. But yeah, you're apparently just going to have all of it. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins comes out for the second time for you in one night. And look at there. Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're going to be taking action soon. I mean, you're standing in your power all over this reading. After whatever this issue was, after whatever the gray was, after the Five of Pentacles, after the Five of Swords. Death, transformation, something, the end of something, so something brand new could begin. Brand new community. You've learned your lessons. You've gotten better. You've gotten bigger. And it feels like you're just spinning your wheels, going round and round, but you're not. You're actually growing every time. So, you completed the cycle. You completed the cycle. Here come the new offers. Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups. You could be dealing with another Gemini, another air sign. The World card is what? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You have Gemini, Scorpio, strong air. Strong air. You got some good coming, kid. You do. I know you've been through it, but just hang in there because you're in between right now. But you're going, where you're going is just amazing. You're doubling everything. You go from the 3 to 51, breaks down to a 6. By the way, 6 is the card of the Lovers. See? 5, 1. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's in Roman numerals. Card number 6. 5, 1. You're about to come into your destined life. I'm telling you, all my Geminis are about to blow up and glow up. It's written in the planets. These cards are just a confirmation of it. The Geminis and Virgos actually are about to just, blow up. Hey, Nas, what's going on? Yes, we are. Good. I'm taking questions for the next half hour or so. I am going to run to the little tarot reader's room real quick. But yeah, you got some great stuff happening, Laura. It's coming in for you in a big way. I'm going to run in here and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. And we shall return. Let's see, who have I got next? PM. I got PM next. And I believe there was another one too. I'm not sure. Ah. Oh, that was it. Okay. So I got PM next. I will be right back. Okay. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I did. Laura, if you're still here and paying attention, um, with the aces coming out like that, you had the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in your first reading, and you had the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles just then. That's kind of like the universe going, look, kid, I said what I said. You got the good coming in. Oh, man. Well, this is actually tea. This is Lapsang Souchong. It's not coffee. This is what I drink during the evenings, or lemon water. But yeah, it will run through you. I'm a large man, but I still got a bladder just like every other. I'm just a mere man. 10 fingers, 12 toes, 3 testicles, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? All right. PM. What is your question? Where was PM? Let's go back. There we go. Happening in my love life. Let's see. What is happening in the love life of PM? Won't speak to that yet. You know. Well, you've been through it. Good Lord. You have been through it, hadn't you? PM. Somebody was getting a lot of attention, causing a lot of burden. There were things that were hidden. There was a lot of games, stupid games. And heartbreaking lies. You have put up with a lot, hadn't you, dear? Sweet merd. This is either you or somebody else around you. You're going to be getting communication. And I don't think it's communication you're going to be happy with. Well, not that so much you're going to be happy with. You're going to have to be strong about it. And it's going to be, there's going to be some arguing, a little bit of arguing. I don't think it's going to be as bad as what you've already been through. Where's this going? There we go. Queen of Swords. Well, Phoebe, p.m. Sorry, I'm looking at both of them. The Hierophant. This is somebody sticking to their own rules, regulations, institutions, things like that. It could be somebody in the military, it could be somebody in the police, a lawyer, judge, it could be a referee or an athlete. It could be somebody that sticks to a set of rules. It can be a justice of the peace. It can be marriage. King of Wands. This is the card of Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fire energy. The King of Wands is passionate, moves forward with bold ambition on things that they are passionate about. Seven of Coins. This is somebody changing up the energy around them in order to have a better future, to grow, to plant seeds that produce. You know what I mean? The Lover's card is the card of choice, but it's also the card of a strong soulmate, soul bond union. And again, with this particular Lovers, it looks like the choice is made. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very loving, very kind, very nurturing, but will only accept the truth and will only speak the truth. She is highly intelligent. She is highly communicative. And she takes action. Queen of Swords gets a bad rap as well as the King of Swords because these two can cut your face off. They can be quite cold and cutting with their words if need to be, and they will only be approached with the truth. It does not mean that they are not kind, loving, careful people with other folks' emotions. It just means that they're going to tell you the truth no matter what. And they can be cold about it. They can seem emotionless. But this is the card of Gemini. Now you got strong Gemini in what's coming up. Lovers and Queen of Swords. Can be any of the air signs with the Queen of Swords there. You've got somebody coming towards you who's going to be sticking to their rules. You'll be quite passionate, looking at growing things. They want to grow a future together. This is going to be a strong soulmate. It's going to be nothing like what you were dealing with before. I think what you were dealing with before was just chaos. It looked like you were dealing with an ass. You need to keep your boundaries up in a big, big way. And that doesn't mean be standoffish to people. It means make sure that you're only accepting correct, people approaching you in a correct manner. Really watch people's actions, make sure you understand their intentions. But you do have a strong soulmate coming forward. Page of Coins, they're going to start out small. They could be healing or you could be healing at this current time. King of Coins. Somebody's going to have money. They're going to be, They might have to travel to you or you might have to travel to them. There might be a little distance involved, but this is also a card of victory. You need to use your intuition about what you got coming in. You could have a Gemini or a Capricorn or any of the earth signs, any of the air signs, a Taurus or fire sign, the King of Wands there. You need to use your intuition and walk away from anything that isn't right for you. I think that's why you need to be in the Queen of Swords. There's going to be a couple of options coming towards you. That might be what the Lover's card's about, having a choice. But there's a strong soulmate coming towards you. So you may have a couple of options coming your way, and you need to be discerning about what is coming up. Go for the one that takes their time. Go for the slow burn. And use your intuition. Listen to your gut and heart on this. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Again, strong, any of the air signs, strong Gemini, any of the fire signs, strong Leo, um, any of the earth signs, strong Capricorn. But it's not going to be anything like what you dealt with before. You just need to really pay attention to your boundaries and watch people's actions. I know I sound like a broken record saying this sometimes. Watch people's actions. People's actions. Are they making time for you? Are they messaging you first? Are they love bombing you and coming in and giving you all kinds of compliments and then get what they want and then they just leave and you don't hear from them for a couple of days? Watch how people treat you, and if they're doing that, don't give in to them, by the way. Really pay attention. Who's there for you? Who's actually showing up day in, day out? Who messages you? Who's showing you the love? You know? Really pay attention and use your discernment, use your intuition to know what people are up to. Because I think you do have a couple of options coming towards you, and you're going to need to be Queen of Swords mode to really weed out the asshats from somebody that's real and genuine. Again, Page of Coins. Somebody that comes in, start slow. Ask you for your number. You want to go get some coffee? Do you actually want to go do stuff? Do they actually want to spend time with you, not just spend time with you? You know what I mean? Somebody's coming in that's good. Somebody that wants to take things slow and do things the right way. This person, you're going to know them because they're going to want to get to know you, and it's apparently the one that's going to be have plenty of change in the pocket too. So anyway, just keep your eyes open and make sure that you're keeping your boundaries up and loving yourself as well. PM, there you are. Okay. Yeah, just keep your sword unsheathed. And if you need to, tell people to piss off. Just make sure you're being good to you, dear. All right. Get that out of the way. Let's see what else we got here. Nas. All right. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Bear with me just a moment. Get something. Trying to get this all. All right, Nas. Energy jack. Okay. I mean, y'all see me shuffling. Oh, too many. Um, well, on a deeper level, this person still loves you, is still passionate for you, still thinks you're a soulmate. They're trying to decide what to do about the situation. They want to fight for it, but another part of them feels defensive. Um, they're trying to look out for their future. This person's trying to use their intuition, whether they're into spirituality or not. They're trying to look at something deeper with the high priestess. They want to move forward. They want a victory out of the situation, and they're trying to decide what to do. Two of Wands. They want to move forward with their passions, but they're also trying to decide what's right, what's just for everybody. And does that justice leave things ignored? Well, this is the Four of Cups. They're really in their head about it. They want truth and clarity. They want to give truth and clarity. And they're deciding whether or not to walk away from something that they love and they're really passionate about. They just know that they want the situation to move on to calmer waters. And truth be told, they want to reunite, but they're afraid of the devil. Fear, ego, arguing. This person's in their head. I mean, you wanted an energy check for this. This person is really in their head about what to do here. Really in their head. You see in this Eight of Swords, you see this girl or this person here, whoever has got this suit on. There's swords there, and there's this suit of like a donkey or something, and it's not the actual donkey, it's the skin of a donkey. So it's like this person is in their head and they're wearing a mask like they aren't in their head, but they are. And they're trying to do a hermit's journey without appearing like a hermit. They want to use their intuition. And they're probably being silent about this. I mean, they're trying to look like a badass, but the fact is, this means a lot to them. They're trying to act like they don't care, or that it doesn't bother them. It bothers them. It bothers the shit out of them. That's the truth. And they're trying to figure out honestly what to do. 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands. They want it to move forward. They want it to be calm. And want to reunite. But they're scared. And probably giving into their own fear and ego. But they're afraid of arguments and defensiveness and trying to figure out what to do. I mean, it's got this person just wrecked because they don't want to leave anybody out. They also don't want to ignore the opportunity that there might be something there. 4 of Cups. This is Pouty McPowderton. This is the little dude sitting under the tree. But the thing is, this person is passionate about doing the right thing. Knight of Wands, Justice. They want a victory in this. And this person has deep, deep emotion. They see this as a strong soulmate, soul bond union. This can be the card of a choice. Look at that card. No matter how different those two are, they love each other. I'll get you an advice spread on this. What advice do we have for Nas? For one, heal. I do believe this will be the last call for questions. If you want to get one in, get it in right now. Anybody puts one in the next couple of minutes, I'll take. After that, questions are pretty much closed. Advice for Nas. Okay. Whatever you're going to do it. Either way. Five of Cups. There's still love in the situation. There we go. There is still love here. There's also a lot of remorse. There's a lot of regret. But there's still love right there. Your decision is here. Work on it or hold back. Either way, no matter what you decide, you have to be confident in your decision and make sure that you are healed. Four of Swords. You can heal the situation. But again, which way do you want to go? You have to be honest. You have to be open. This is obviously somebody that you care about. Doesn't mean you have to come back together with them. It means that you need to have a serious discussion about this and make sure that you're healed. Be honest. Keep strong boundaries up. Be emotionally mature and emotionally independent in the situation. King of Cups. Do your research. If you're going to start off in a new direction, no matter which way you go, no matter what you do, no matter which way this situation goes, I got you, Pam Bear. No matter which way this situation goes, you're starting out new and you got to do your research on it. Whether it's, do you work with them? Or do you close that out, have the conversation, and move on and do something new? Either way, you need to do your research. You need to really work on yourself, really heal, really sort your emotions out, do the research, and be honest. Have strong boundaries and be honest. Be truthful. Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Dot your T's. Dot your I's. Cross your T's. Instead of dotting your T's and crossing your I's. It's a complex situation. And you got to make a judgment call. I think you need to get more information before making that judgment call. But when you make it, and be wise about this, be truthful about this. Don't just rush and make the call. You got to work your way and be slow and methodical. Know everything, be honest, and be slow. Make a solid, stable, grounded decision about your judgment in this. This is where you gotta get cold. This is where you gotta get honest, even with yourself. And whatever you decide to do, stick to it. But make sure that you're healing yourself as well. And I know a little bit about the situation. There is love there, but pick a direction. Work on it. Go somewhere else and hold back. You need more information about this situation. There's more to learn. Use your heart, be loving, and be honest with everyone, including yourself, and only accept the truth. Be emotionally mature about this situation. And there he is. There you are. Notice that woman has had a couple of glasses to think. She's had too much to think, and she's still sitting there doing it. You need to get more information, and you need to communicate. Pages are about communication. So be confident in yourself, and you got this, Nas. But the energy is they're in their head and trying to figure out what to do. And I get the feeling you are too. You two just need to talk openly and honestly. And I mean, just like peace talk negotiations, there got to be rules for those kinds of talks. You know what I mean? Y'all got to have that disclaimer right at the front of your conversation that says, okay, we're going to talk and we're going to have a deep talk. You need to get honest and you need to get real and you need to get serious right fucking now. I'm going to say some things that are the truth. You're going to say some things that are the truth. And guess what? Some of that might hurt or sting a little bit, but it's not meant to sting. It's the truth. We don't need your version of the truth and we don't need your version of the truth. We need the actual fucking truth. And the actual truth, that communication is what's going to help decide for both of you what to do so that you know which way to go and so that he knows which way to go and what to do. Do you come together? Do you go? But it's going to take the truth. So you're very welcome, Nas. I greatly appreciate you and your support of the channel. I really do. I wish you the best of luck, and you will be in my prayers. I do, stay strong and make sure you're loving yourself. And, when I say that, I mean really showing yourself love. Give yourself time to rest. Take a break. You know, have a night in. Go play guitar for a couple hours. Have a cold beer, and just sit back, watch a good movie, get some sleep, get some rest. Take care of Nas. Take care of the Nas toes. You know what I mean? All right. We have got Pam Bear. All right, Pam Bear. Whatever comes out. Okay. Well, oh, hang on a second. Something's happening with Gumbo. Hold on. What's the matter, dude? Okay, sorry about that. Gumbo, it's having a little hairball incident, and that's that's part of my heart right there, a 34-pound part of it. He's fine though. He's just in there hurling on things, and then immediately walked over to the snack bowl. He's fine. Ugh, damn cat. All right. Let's see. Whatever comes out for Pam Bear. There you go. Play guitar, Nas. Do it. I play guitar every single day. I don't know if y'all can tell. Those are some thick fingers right there. Man, I wear it out. Got an Ibanez 83 Artist, Yamaha GPX. Every day is good therapy. What we got for Pam Bear? There it is. There's actually two there. Yeah, the Fates, number 17. Soulmates, number 41. And Unfinished Symphony, number 10. Whatever's been happening, whatever happened before, was fated. It was a contract. There's no reason to be mad or upset about it. This was a soulmate. This was fated. But your symphony is not over. Your music's going to keep playing. And there'll be another one. Another soulmate. But what you had was just something that was not, it wasn't over yet energetically. But going through that was the key to what leads you to the future. And your heart will be unlocked. Your song isn't over. Ooh. So, here comes the new. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody that wants something reciprocal. This is somebody that's fair, that wants something equally practical, and this is somebody that wants a partner, not just a lover. This is somebody that could be in the public eye somehow. 601s. Or you maybe in the public eye somehow. Somebody might have a Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. Could be popular with their friends and family. You might be getting a lot of attention. But there's a brand new, passionate offer coming in. With the Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating. You need to go out with friends. You need to go out with family. You need to go out dancing. Go to a karaoke night. Go. That's how you're going to find this person, because this person is popular. This person is out. But they're very fair and they're kind. Somebody could be a little bit older than you, or there might be an age difference. Either way. But this person is sweet and kind and very passionate for you. Um, ooh. This person's already been watching you. You already know who this person is. They already have their eye on you somehow. You're going to have to decide about this. 10 of Cups. I don't know if I don't know if this person said anything, but you're going to get clarity on this. You're going to have to decide about your 10 of Cups. You're going to have to decide and bring clarity to this situation. You need to learn more, and this person is they're already seeing you. Like they already know who the hell you are. And they see you grounded, solid, stable, in the coins. And they want to take action towards you, but they want to be serious about it. Page of Coins, Page of Cups. Like they want to start on that ground level. And they're deciding how to do this. Page of Wands, Page of Coins, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. You got all 4 pages out here. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that's well established, got money, King of Coins. This is going to be shocking. And it's going to take a little divine timing. The thing we all damn hate. It's going to take patience. That divine timing might make you feel a little left out in the cold. It might make you feel, it's almost making you feel like the universe has forgotten about you or something. But it hasn't. It's coming. And when it does show up, it's going to be nice because it starts out fresh. You know what I'm saying? It starts out with something solid, something stable. It starts out with learning about one another. It starts out with interest, passion for one another, chemistry. It starts out with a little emotion. It starts out nice. It starts out the right way. But this person is passionate for you. And the Knight of Wands is flying right into the Queen of Coins there. And this person feels like the King of Coins, an energetic match to the Queen of Coins. This is going to be shocking to you, but it's going to develop over time. But you will get clarity on the situation. But somebody's already there. Like I say they're already there. This is someone again that's in the public eye. That's they're happy. They're truthful. They're honest. They're passionate. They see you somehow, and whatever this is the unfinished part of your symphony. This is how you keep going. This is your next step. You just need to take it slow, be honest, be open. But when this comes forward, it's going to be shocking. You're going to get truth and clarity. This person's been deciding what they want to do, like not in a bad way, not two-faced or lying or anything. They're really on the hunt for their 10 of cups, their true 10 of cups. And you're going to meet this person by going out. You're going to meet this person by celebrating with family and friends and stuff like that. Anna, how are you doing? Well, okay. I'll take you, Anna, but questions are closed. Questions are definitely closed. Let me put up my big banner. Hold on. There we go. So Anna V. End will be the last one. And thank you so much for your question, Anna. Um, it's going to be shocking when whoever this is comes forward. But you already know them. You already communicate with them somehow. You already either they see you or you see them. Like you two are already. That's okay, Anna. I'll get you. But you already know them, Miss Pam. You already know who this person is, or they already know who you are. And I think they do already know who you are. They're I mean, Ace of Wands. But they're not just in it for that. They're gonna start things off with, you saw all 4 pages there, you know. They're gonna find out a little bit about you. They're gonna, you know, put a little emotion in it. They're gonna put a little passion in it. They're gonna put a little money in it, you know. This is gonna be a gradual thing where you start off with the pages, but they're trying to grow all 4 pages with this situation. What is the advice for Miss Pam? What's the advice? Wow. Um, your advice. You're gonna have to see things from a different perspective. When the Ace of Cups comes along, you're gonna have to put the work in, and you can't juggle this inside your mind. You got to be fair to them, and you got to be fair to you, because it's not just the Ace of Cups, it's Ace of Coins. It's got to be practical, it's got to be stable, it's got to be honest, it's got to be real. And Four of Coins, save up, hold back, go, give it time to build and really decide, go within. Two of Swords, really seriously make the decision. Don't just base it off of passion. Don't just base it off of whatever fear, ego, addictions, things like that. Don't come at it from that. You've got to work at this. And I don't mean work at it as in work in the relationship. I mean, you've got to work on it in yourself, because there's something that you've got to see from a different perspective. There's something in you that you have to tweak. A Magician, you have all the tools available to you, but there's something in your energy that's keeping you at 9 of Cups. 9 of Coins. Could be that you're moving too slow, or they're moving too slow. It could be that you need to make sure to take it slow. Either way, really look at your future and what seeds you're planting. You have the power to do this, Miss Pam. There's something in your energy that you need to work through, and you need to be fair to yourself. And whatever this situation is coming in, it looks really good, but you need to make sure that everything is fair, balanced, stable, like practical money wise, practical logistically, you know. Yeah. I don't know who it is. It looks like something new coming in because of all the pages, but it's somebody that you know somehow. Like, it could be somebody online. that you're already communicating with, but you've never actually met them. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. You already know the person somehow, though. It's just a matter of time before it takes a different approach. But there's something with you that you have to see from a different perspective, and I don't think it has anything to do with the other person. There's something with you that you have to look at. I don't think it's anything serious. It just maybe the way you approach whatever this incoming thing is. But it's somebody that you already deal with or know about somehow. And I mean, might not be thinking of this person that way, and they might not be thinking of you that way right now. But your good is coming. What you've been through was just like a primer for it. It was just to finish out that cycle. You still have, you still got more to do. So thank you very much, Pam Bear. I do greatly appreciate you. It so mote it be. It will be. It's just a matter of time. Um, Part of the advice there was to go out with friends, go out with family, go do something. Get out of the house. Don't just be sitting around doing nothing. You've got to get active. You've got to get social a little bit. So I hear you. Shadow work is a mother. Shadow work sucks ass. Shadow work is not for the weak because it really requires you to look at yourself, and it a lot of tears, a lot of punching walls and doing sheetrock repair, a lot of setting shit on fire. I've invented a couple of cuss words. Um, shadow work sucks ass. It does. It's well worth doing because once you do it, you feel a lot better and you know yourself better, and you know it's it's definitely worth doing. Um, but it's yeah it sucks the balls off a dead goat. My oh my. All right. And on that note, Miss Anna. Oh my God. Let's see. Anna, how does Eric see you? Well, let's see. How does Eric see Miss Anna? How does Eric see Miss Anna? Oh, they're telling me light seers. How does Eric see Miss Anna? Ooh. Hierophant. Hermit. Well, he likes the look of you when you walk away. He is highly attracted to you. He sees you uh, as someone that's spiritual. He sees you as someone following your own path, following your own rules. You might be a little hermited at the time. You know, you're going within, doing your shadow work, doing the, oh, he's a Virgo. Okay. he sees you as someone waiting for your ships to come in and also deciding on what you want to come in. Like you're still, there's still more to come with you. And he sees you like making decisions about your own life. I'm not sure what you discussed, but um, he knows this is going to take a little time, that things need to balance out, just go with the flow, divine timing. But he is very attracted to you. And again, Eight of Cups here to Nine of Pentacles. I don't think this is walking away or anything. I think he literally likes seeing you walk away. He likes the look of your ass. Oh. But he sees you single, independent, strong Virgo energy in this. There is in Taurus. You also got fire with the Temperance card there. He sees you as fair. He's trying to figure out what. Yeah, he sees you ending cycles. You two might be talking online a little bit. Yeah. Yes, Laura just had a similar experience. She had her Gemini cheeks admired. Hopefully, she was giggling at the time when she knew somebody was checking that ass out. He's gonna come forward. He's gonna offer a little bit of emotion. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. He's gonna be a little bit in his head about it. Probably got a couple of friends chit-chatting with him, but he's trying to make his own decision. And he sees you in cycles. He's willing to travel, he's willing to do whatever, and he's willing to start out where it needs to start out. You know? Thank you so much, Nas. God love you. I really do appreciate you, dear. So he's thinking good things, Miss Anna. I mean, it's the very beginning. I don't know what you guys have talked about, but it had to have been something about spiritualism or, the path a little bit, whether it's just your own path personally or the actual path of spiritualism and, philosophy, what you think about life, the things you talk about when you're getting to know someone. He thinks you're grounded, you know, making solid, stable decisions for yourself. He thinks you follow your own set of rules. He thinks you're, you know, no. I mean, both of these people are looking out to their future. If he wants kids, he thinks you got a nice enough ass to make them. He definitely wants to practice making those children. He wants to practice making children with your ass. But he's also, I mean, it's not just horniness. I mean, he does find you very attractive, but he's in due time. But yeah, he sees you as grounded, stable, solid. Got a very favorable judgment of you. And he's going to be coming forward with a little emotion and time, a little chemistry, a little passion. Again, he's probably got some friends or some people talking to him about shit. Got him in his head a little. He's tempted. He is tempted. Devil card. You she devil Anna. I you know, I think he's got good intentions, and you know, he's seemed like a good person. On track with any guy. He's attracted to you. He sees you single, independent, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. He's interested, and he wants to get to know you. I mean, you can give him a date, but you can give a date to anyone. But again, get to take that chance on that date and get to know him. Yeah, I know you've heard the bookstore thing. Go to a bookstore. You know, look at different topics. Maybe do something where you can explore different avenues of life and some place that will allow you to check out many, many different things. The bookstore with the coffee shop in it, go do that, talk for a couple hours, and maybe go to dinner, go to a movie or something, you know. Um, just go somewhere where you can talk and get to know each other. And you can make your discernment from there. But he definitely finds you attractive. He is interested. You are very welcome, Miss Anna. Well, all right, my beautiful people. I am going to leave it there. Thank you all so very much. I do greatly appreciate your donations to the channel. I hope I've brought you some clarity, some peace, some joy, and some giggles. Um, Thank you all. You really make this job worthwhile, and I'm so happy to be able to read for you. I am going to leave it there tonight. Have a fantastic evening, and I will be back for the Cup of Joe read in the morning. So that is what I have for you guys. Again, thank you all for being here. If you will, like, share, subscribe, comment. It really does help my channel, and I am grateful for you all. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will see you in the morning on the next video. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace. Have a great night, everybody.